Good morning, you gorgeous people, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Vicky. If you are new, thank you for watching. My channel is all things pregnancy, being a mummy, fitness, food inspiration, and also a little bit of beauty and fashion. So if you like, please carry on watching, and I'd love for you to be a new subscriber if you like what you see. So I have got my cup of tea. It is Saturday morning, the children have gone swimming and have gone to get their hair cut. So I thought I would film my Q&A assumptions about me. So a few days ago I put on my Instagram, so I put a question on there to say assumptions about me, and I was quite surprised that I got all really nice ones. I was kind of expecting some negative ones. I suppose because it's not anonymous, maybe that's why people wouldn't, but just for future reasons, I don't mind anyone's allowed an opinion, and I will answer anything. And so yeah, I got some really nice and some lovely people saying some lovely things. So I'm just gonna go ahead, let me just drink my tea. Who loves a cup of tea, by the way? I love my cup of tea. Obviously at the moment I'm only allowed a couple. That is my second one, so that's my quota for the day, but I do like a cup of tea in the morning. I'm a true Brit. So I'm not going to shout out who said what, just in case you don't want me to. But thank you all. You'll know who you are anyway if you're watching this and you put something on there. Okay, so one of the first ones I got is, you're a really good stepmom. This is a really difficult one because sometimes I feel like I'm doing a good job, and then other times I feel like it's a big battle. You'll have to ask Isla on that one. We try to, you know, we're lucky in a sense that I have been in Isla's life since she was 10 months old. So I don't think she would ever think any different, and has always known that I'm going to be here. It is a difficult one. I'm actually planning to do a separate video all about being a stepmom, but I really appreciate you saying that, so that's really kind. Do I think I'm a really good stepmom? I try my best. So yeah, I try my absolute best, but you really have to ask Isla. Okay, so the next one was, you're fun on a night out. Yeah, anyone that knows me, I do love my nights out. I do like my alcohol. I'm not an alcoholic. But when I go out with the girls, or even, you know, with couples, I do, yeah, I am fun, I suppose. But I know my limits. I'm not one of these that gets completely and utterly, like, gone, where I don't remember anything. Don't get me wrong, I have done that. But yeah, I would say I probably am fun on a night out. But again, you have to ask my friends about that. Someone else has said, I wear the trousers. Now this is a funny one because quite a lot of people say this. I really don't think I do. I think we're very equal. My family will know this because obviously they're there when we have our arguments. Simon is a very considerate partner. So if I want something done a particular way, he will do it if it makes our life easier. However, he gives as good as he gets, and he won't be told what to do. So I would never like to be with a pushover anyway. So when you say someone wears the trousers, do I make all the decisions in the relationship? Absolutely not. No, definitely not. Is he really considerate, and will he do a lot for me to make me happy? Yes, but that doesn't mean I wear the trousers. So that's my answer to that one. The next one, you have a cleaner. Your house is always so tidy. Yes, busted. I have a cleaner. So I have had Jess. She is lovely. I've had her for about 3 months, I would say. Prior to that, I did it myself, and then ages ago, I did have a girl that did it for me. So I've kind of been on and off having cleaners, and basically as soon as I get too busy. So previously in our last house was a lot bigger than this house. So I just needed it because there was like so many toilets. It wasn't that big, but you know, it wasn't just a couple, it was quite a lot, and I just needed the help. And Oscar was little, and I worked full-time as well somewhere else. Then we moved here and I did it myself for a bit, and then I was like on and off having a cleaner, and then basically just got so busy with my work that, you know what, I don't want to spend my weekends cleaning, and she is absolutely fantastic. So yes, I do have a cleaner. Is my house always tidy? Absolutely not. She would tell you that. So the room I'm sat in now is my spare room. Actually, this is the worst room of the house because it's like my where I get ready room, and it really is not tidy, and it bugs me because I just don't have the time to tidy it. But yeah, she cleans for me, and but I, you know, between when she comes, I still have to hoover the floor because we've got a dog and 2 children, so I have to hoover the floor. So I've got my cordless Dyson that I use, and also my spray mop. So I hoover and mop every single day, sometimes twice a day. And, you know, wipe the sides and stuff like that. It's a constant, you're constantly cleaning and tidying as a mum, as anyone with a house, but as a mum, when you've got other people to clean up after, you are constantly picking up and tidying up. So for someone to come in and do the actual cleaning side of things, it's brilliant. So I will link her business page in the description box below. She is absolutely fantastic and very trustworthy. That was a long answer, I do apologise. The next one, you have had fillers and Botox. Again, busted. Yes, so I have been having Botox in my forehead for about 1.5 years, maybe 2 years, but obviously I haven't had it since I fell pregnant, and since about 4 months before I fell pregnant. So how many months am I pregnant? I haven't had it for about 8 or 9 months. Yeah. So it has completely worn off. Not that my skin's bad, but I just get these small lines, and all the Botox does is it just smooths it out. So obviously after I've had the baby, I'll have that done. Some people won't agree with that, that's absolutely fine. My mum hates it, but I don't think it changes the way I look. It just makes me feel more youthful. And I use a fantastic lady in Oxford. She is brilliant, she's a nurse, she's been doing it for many, many years, and she's just fab, love her. So fillers, only in my lips. Yes, I had my lips filled well over it. Well, the first time I had them done was probably about 2 years ago. Yeah, about 2 years ago, in London. And then I had them done a couple of months after in Melksham. A girl came to Melksham, and then I had them done one more time. The last time I had them done was about 1 year ago, so I haven't had them done for over a year, no, more than a year. I think it was 1 year in January, so where are we now? February, March, April. Yeah, so it's been 15 months since I've had that. Would I do it again? I don't know. It was a bit of a craze at the time. I like how full they look, but yeah, I don't want to have massive lips. I've had a couple of times I've had filler in my lips, and yes, I do usually have regular Botox, but I haven't had it done recently. So I'm just relying on the makeup and the light ring to make me look good at the moment. Next one, you're very conscious of your health. Yeah, I am really conscious. Always have been, I think. Quick tea break. I was really trying not to slurp then. That would have been gross. I hate when people slurp. Yeah, I'm really conscious. Yeah, I love going to the gym. Obviously, I have just had a week off the gym, if anyone saw my previous video, which is killing me, but for the right reasons. Love going to the gym, love eating healthy. I do have bad times where I eat unhealthy food, but so doesn't anyone. But yes, I do really like looking after myself. You are a real girl's girl, not bitchy, etc. Yeah, I think I am. Yeah, I think that I really like to empower women and push each other up. I feel like it's really sad when people feel the need to put other people down for doing well for themselves, or just doing something they love or something they enjoy. I think that we should all build each other up. I think that, you know, we should all pull together really, and I'm really lucky that I have such a lovely group of friends. I've got loads of different circles of friends. So I've got like my mummy friends from school, which are really nice. I've got the friends I went to school with. I've got friends I met through having Oscar, and I think, do you know what, all my friends are like that. I don't think any of my friends would put other people down, and I do find it really sad when people do. So yeah, I am a real girl's girl. Yeah, so you got that one right. Okay, so there was a few, I'm going to read a few that were the same. So I got one saying you come from a wealthy family, one saying you have been brought up in wealth, one saying that you've come from a wealthy family stroke background. So that is actually not true. Oh no, hang on, there's another one as well, because I'm sure there was another one that said privileged. Oh yeah. You were brought up with a privileged childhood. Now, the wealth side of things, absolutely not. Not that we went without, but no. So, my family history, I'll probably explain this in another video, but basically my mum and dad separated when I was about 2. My mum had 4 children, so she had me and my sister, and then she remarried and had 2 more. My mum was always trying to make ends meet. Very, very hard worker, but you know, she had 4 young children, so it was things like bar work, Avon catalogues. I think she did Ann Summers for a bit, but you know, all those things where she had to work evenings to try and make ends meet. And we, like I say, we never went without. We had a very comfortable, clean home, but we most certainly did not have wealth. You know, there were times when my friends had the latest trainers, and my mum couldn't afford to buy us stuff like that. I mean, I will say that's where my dad probably stepped in. My dad was single, or as much as I know, for quite a long period of us being children. So he only had me and my sister, and he worked really, really hard. So we did go on nice holidays with my dad. You know, we were very lucky that we got to go on nice holidays, and you know, he treated us to buy us new clothes and stuff like that. And you know, my dad always has had a really good job, because he didn't have the children in his full-time care, so he was able to do that. So yeah, so do I come from a wealthy background? It's most certainly not. Do I come from a privileged background? Which depends what you mean by privilege. I was very privileged that although my mum and dad separated, they were very good friends, and we were loved, and we never went without. We always saw our mum and our dad equal amounts. I never felt pushed out or anything like that. So I come from a very privileged, loving, caring family, not with money. So that is my story. And obviously mum did the day-to-day looking after us. Yeah, and we always had lovely days out, and she still took us on holiday, but we just didn't have, like, you know, 5-star luxury Maldives holidays. But I feel like I had an amazing childhood, so there you go. Okay, the next one. You want YouTube / social media to be your full-time job? Yeah, I would like it to be. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing this purely for that. I absolutely love it. I didn't think I would, as much as I thought I'll give it a go and see how I feel, but I love it, and I love how lovely all of you are. Love, love, love. But I really like how lovely everyone is. Everyone supports me. So if this could be something that I could do full time, yes, I would absolutely love that. Currently what I do, I don't love. I'm going to be completely honest. I do not love. So I previously worked as a kitchen designer, which I loved. But unfortunately, the company I worked for weren't flexible, and looking after my children is far more important than being in a full-time job. So I decided to start up my own business, which is in the beauty industry, which you guys probably know. And I do it because it earns me great money and it's very flexible. But do I love it? No, I don't. I don't really look forward to doing it. I look forward to meeting all my lovely clients, but that's the only part of it I love, if I'm totally honest. So would I like this to be something? Yeah, because I'm really enjoying it at the moment, so long may that continue. Ah, you are a caring person and a great friend. Again, you're going to have to ask. I feel like these are quite, like, for me to answer is quite self-centered. Like, you have to ask my friends. But yeah, I suppose I am caring. Yeah, I do care a lot about my friends. And if they need me, I'm there for them. So yeah, again, you'll have to do a Q&A with my friends. But that's a really nice message. Thank you. Okay, so the final one is you're really tidy and organised. Very tidy? No. It's really difficult. Yes and no, because I like to keep my house really, really tidy. But there are parts of my house that are actually a complete mess, but that's not because I'm messy, it's because I haven't got time to sort it out. So I start doing something like this room. I'm not even going to show you it because honestly, guys, it's just not good. But basically I start sorting stuff out because I get into this real like mode of like sorting stuff out, and then at the moment I just get tired, so I stop. Or I'm busy, I've got to go pick Oscar up from school, or I've got a client coming, or I've got to film a video, I've got to edit a video, or I've got to do something on my social media, or I've got to take him to a club. It is very difficult to find the time. So I would like to be more tidy than I am. But I do like a very tidy home. So yeah, I'm constantly saying to the children, pick this up, pick that up, don't, you know, make sure your bedroom's tidy, always make sure the beds are made. Organised. No, I'm not very organised. No, I don't think I am actually. Well, I think I organise my time really well. I'm really organised with my time, so I have to be, because if I don't, how would I manage to fit all this in? I don't think I would, because, you know, I've got the gym, the mummy, my extensions, YouTube, obviously editing, uploading, socialising. It is hard to juggle it all. So I'm good at organising my time, but am I organised with other things? No, I'm actually rubbish. My husband will tell you, he gets really frustrated with me. He's like, have you done this? Have you phoned this person? I'm like, oh, I'll do it later, I'll do it later. And he's like, but gets really frustrated with me because he is like super organised because he has to be with his business. So another sip of my tea because it's going cold. I think my voice is going as well because I think I'm shouting. So I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up and subscribe. And I will see you all in the next video, which I'm going to try and do a home tour. People have been asking me for one. So once I've sorted this room, I will film a home tour for you all. So yeah, like I say, if you enjoyed, please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up and subscribe. And I hope you all have a fantastic week. See you later. Bye.